Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So here's a band that admittedly I haven't listened to at all. In fact, I've heard more about drama than I have the actual music. That's more of, I have I'm always getting suggestions from everywhere. I got the independent music thing going on. I gotta, unless it's pulled up in front of my face, said, "Here, look at this." Yeah, I usually just there's a lot. So, with all that being said, I know there was, like I said, some drama between Ronnie Radke. Is that how you say his name? And Eddy Trunk. Um, so that's all I know about that. But uh, this is the band Falling in Reverse. Watch the world burn. Let's check this out.
Yeah,
Cool.
I got voices in my head again. Tread carefully, and I don't medicate it, helps me temporarily. I got problems, I got issues, yeah, apparently. Trauma that I'm burying, I think I need some therapy. I battled depression, I'm back with a message. I'm asking the question that if you hate me, why you acting obsessive? I'm past the point of no return by being passive aggressive. I'll brandish a weapon, teach all you motherfuckers a lesson. Yeah, I actually battle my demons and shadows, and swimming the deep and the creep in the shallows. I'm lost. Gotta admit that I'm living the life that I've always wanted, but it comes at a cost. They're licking the charms, they're fixing to rip me apart. I'm swimming with sharks, I'm lifting the bar, I'm lifting the end of the stars. I like I shot up a adrenaline, mixed with some redolence. Started a battle, but bitch, I'm a finishing. Think you can stop me, not even a little bit. Nowadays, everybody's so sensitive, picking my voice and you're picking apart.
Hey, Lion.
Just get in the car, ripping and sticking the mark. I'm tipping the charts. I got enemies trying to get rid of me. Evil tendencies are fucking with me mentally. I got people that don't like me in the industry. I can feel your energy, you were not a friend of me. Cause I have been to places that you never wanna go. Yeah, I got dirt on people, but they act like I don't know. Yeah, I can do some damage, but I'll never rock the boat. All it takes is one post with some fun like dominoes. You never get rid of me.
awesome,
Enemies
dude.
whip up my imagery, you know my history. It ain't a mystery, put every enemy out of their misery. Somebody send me some positive energy. I'm about to go dark, I'm about to go dizzy into the darkness.
It's gonna be like Dark Batman.
Listening,
There's that
stacking
one,
up a
Dark
little pretty penny that I'm
Superman.
giving, and I'm never giving in to anybody. Always winning, never kidding, and I'm
Cool.
taking everybody with me. You're never gonna get me, cause you never see it simple. Yeah, my motherfucking god, you're a light yawn. I'm a time bomb, and I'm vibes wrong. It's my fault. I'm killing syllables of the letter of Philip. I'm a lyrical, typical super villain. I'm venomous, and I'm never gonna stop until they put me on top of the list. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside. The pain and sorrow left us.
It was like Queen for a second. Way cool. Talk about flipping the script. Dude, chills, man. That's just nasty. Fucking around and finding out what's up. Dude. Dude. All right. Okay. Compose myself here. First of all, Eddie, what the dude, what? Eddie, I came from the same generation listening to the same music of the people you interview and all that nowadays. I know you'll probably never see this, so I don't know why I'm talking to you directly, but hey, let's just pretend you will. what are you talking about? Like, would you have said that shit to Run DMC if they had their decks go somewhere else? Would you say the same thing to Aerosmith when dude looks like a lady's playing and you don't see no trumpets on the stage? I mean, I'm a little confused. What were they? This isn't. That's not. No, we're I must be confused because I don't know what the frig is going on. I mean, I don't know if all I heard was it was a bunch of crybaby stuff about laptops because they didn't have their laptops. So he was like, oh, well, if they get into a show without their laptops, well, what if it was any other piece of equipment that they can't do it without? Would it have mattered? I mean, it's a piece of equipment they can't do their show without. Now, could what they break the song down so half of it doesn't even get played and what? I'm not understanding, and I'm not sure you do either. And it doesn't make sense to me, man. I I have seen so these were some cool shots. I have, seen so many bands live through the 80s, 90s, 2000s and look, man, we've done different variations of things that, are on the album that just they're not easily. Now, could he could they like have somebody like playing MIDI or something like that? I suppose, but come on, man. This isn't somebody. This isn't like the computer is. But come on, did you? Are you hearing the same thing I am? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I get to look at more music and figure out what the hell's going. But if that would have been Run DMC, if that would have been them, would you have said the same thing? If that would have been any of them bands, what about, you know? And it's like, look, that's, like, really? And if they like say Run DMC, did Walk This Way on the tour, which they did. Do you think Aerosmith came out every time they did that? No, they played it. They did it. They made it awesome. It, you know, people get hung up on, like, yeah, I get it. I get not wanting, it all to be backing tracks or look, they could take their hand off the guitar and it's still, playing. And, I could see levels of that. I understand. But this isn't that. This isn't like, what are you expecting? I'm I must be confused because, yeah, I think if this is what you're making your argument over, that this couldn't be reproduced without computers, then you would have to say the same thing to Run DMC, to all. I mean, how many rap groups? And okay, let's go even further. It doesn't even have to be rap groups. Let's say Linkin Park. Do, what do you think that guy with the turntable up there's got beside him? The something that just vaguely looks like a laptop? No, it's a laptop. Whether it's to keeping time, doing effects, doing whatever, it's part of the show, man. It's a member of the band. Look at it that way, if that helps. But there are so many bands out there that are, come on, man. Yeah. But enough of that. This is awesome. That dropped. And yeah, that's a drop that will set any priest on fire. And totally understandable. Yep. I mean, for real. If if I saw a priest burst into flames, you know, hearing that drop, I would not be surprised. It would not be the most surprising thing in my day, believe it or not. Very adventurous over here at the kill camp, but still, this was some awesome stuff. The production value, everything about this, and I mean, how many setups was this going on? I mean, he went from an aeroplane that he just DB Coopers his ass right out the back of it. Oh yeah, and then blows it up behind him because you don't want no evidence. And then power leans onto the ground like, Superman, and just and then come in like, it's the rebellion or the this is like the dark side but cooler. Yeah. The, they wish Star Wars would have been this cool. But yeah, come on, man. If that was your argument, this is some badass stuff. And I want to hear more of it, and I will be checking it out. And I want to hear the live version of it as well. So maybe we'll check that out next, and then I could say the same stuff. I got a feeling I will be, but you really need to stop and think about all the bands that we've seen through the years, and how many things that you've heard with your dumb ears that weren't on that stage. Aerosmith ain't bringing trumpet players with them to play one song. It's not happening. I don't care how rich they are. It's just not happening. And, if it would have been any other piece of equipment, that's my thing. It doesn't matter what it was. They couldn't do their show. That's it. It's not up to you to say, well, you're lesser of a band because you don't have this thing to do your show. Well, dipshit, wrote the music with this thing, so we need it for this show. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to be name calling and all that, but that's just, come on, man. This was, and the production value, top notch. I don't know how many setups you got going on here, but they're all just awesome and badass. And all the value on this was awesome. And sorry about your luck there, fella. But as far as the between what's his name, Ronnie Radke and Eddy Trunk, I would say Ronnie is the one that's right in this. The victor. And with the way cool video. Come on, man. That is so cool. Man. Yeah. This was some cool setup, some cool stuff, man. Top notch. Loved it. I want to hear more of it, and I can't wait to hear what it sounds like live, because that's just look at all that's just some phenomenal stuff, man. Yeah, just checking out all these setups. Way cool stuff. Yeah. Some awesome stuff. Loved it. I'm gonna be checking out more of this. Fallen Reverse. Yeah, kick-ass stuff. I dig it. Go check this out. We'll have you all linked up to all the places to go check them out. Like I said, this is my first time even hearing them. So, I'm all sorts of impressed. I thought it was just I didn't even think it was gonna, I thought it might go into some, heavy, Linkin Park. I didn't know. And this, that drop though, holy shit. Yeah. Awesome. Ultra 2000, super duper. We'll be checking out more from these cats for sure. Hope everybody out there is having a good day. Hope it's going as good as it can be. If you get any bands that you'd like us to check out, leave them in the comments below, and we will get to them as soon as humanly possible. I haven't learned to call myself yet, so I can only do so many of these at a time. Um, like I said, we'll have you all linked up to all the places that you need to go and check out Falling in Reverse. If you haven't already, what do you think? This was awesome, I think. What do you think? And what do you think about the little spat there? I think Eddie's not looking too smart, in my opinion. What do you think? All right. Have a good day out there, everybody, and you subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.